Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Man, I'm telling you guys, this PvP needs serious, and it means serious fucking help. It needs serious help. I have never seen a game that has the healers. So basically, there was a match. There was two of us on DPS chasing down a healer, and we still couldn't kill this bastard. He ran all the way to his teammates, and we still couldn't kill him. We couldn't. And I'm like, this is a bad sign. I mean, healing's one thing, and I get that. But when two, not one, I'm not saying one DPS, but when two DPS can't take out a single healer, you got, that's like red flags everywhere. It's like red flags. Like, timeout, something's fucked. Not a tank in a DPS, not a healer in a DPS. Two DPS couldn't take out one healer. And I'm like, this is a problem. Like, this is a serious goddamn problem, man. Like, that's an issue. That's, like, one of the core fundamental problems currently with Final Fantasy XIV PvP. Is one of the core fucking issues. And I'm like, how in the fuck did they do this? How did they fuck this? It's like, imagine a 4v4 in an arena and you're playing last team standing. You could literally have two DPS and you go, what's up, Irish? You could have two DPS and the healer on the remaining team be alive, and he'll win by default because you can't kill him. And it's like, oh shit. Oh shit. And they're just tanky. They're just god off. They can take huge hits and they deal a heal for a shitload of damage. So you're at a loss on both playing fields. It's like, not only can this thing heal for a shitload, but he can take a lot of damage. And I think these are some of the core elements that the more I'm playing this and the more I have to endure the suffering, it's just so simplistic. It's like the game could have a lot of potential. Like I said, there's so many different elements that that have potential for PvP. And I get it. It has an esports scene. It has oh my god. That's another thing, like, so the way the PvP system set up here, majority of the PvPers are on Maelstrom, and the less populated faction is Immortal Flames. So the problem with this is if you queue in, like, I'm a Twin Adder, but I'm on the Immortal Flames team, I have no chance of getting on Maelstrom team. None. Zero. Nada. There's not a fucking chance in the goddamn world that I'm getting on this team. Why? Because everything's pulled from their alliance. So it's problematic. You see what I'm saying? It's a problem within itself to literally, it's like you're pulling everything from Maelstrom or Twin. See, now Maelstrom already has the advantage. Now, hopefully, if Twin can suffice... Now, see, that's the thing. They're already getting pushed. You want to try to, you know, cause as much problem as chaos as possible. Now, we do have a team that's going down by Twin Adders. Trying to get that one. But basically, you want to disrupt Maelstrom. Kills will get points. But you definitely have to push. See, we want to avoid Twin Adders. We want to be over here fucking with Maelstrom. Maelstrom's going to pinch us. And it's going to end real fucking badly. There he goes. See, that you can just call it. You're just like, don't do this. Pull back. Set him up. And then pull the flank. See, this is the problem. You can see it. I'm just showing it how it is. See what they're doing? They're picking off both teams and causing, and it's a smart play. Tanks are plated to the front. DPS is trying to position for flanking, and the healer's set to the back. It's what you typically would see. See, now you want to try to get to the healers and the range. I'm going to use this as a loss. Now see, this is where the Twin Adders get stupid. You don't want to get in a pinch position. Gonna have them chase, hopefully get some heals. Here comes the red, pull back and let them get suckered in between and then come off to the flank. We want them to get pinched all day, every day. I'm gonna hug the rock. If we keep pushing. Now see, here's the fucking problem about the adders. They're gonna try to pinch us, and it's not in their best interest. My team let me go. That was my fault. Probably shouldn't have went in so close. And there it is. There's the fuck up. They're gonna get hemmed. Because now all they have to do is just pick them off one by one. God damn it. Hopefully we get enough DPS on it. That was terrible. They better be worth it. Now you will be able to pick off some stragglers here. Now see, that paladin did what I did. Thought his team was behind him. Wasn't. Now see, red's in perfect position for center. They've got the two positions locked in just because. They're going to get most of that. No, we did. Oh, no, they did. I knew it, too. It's like, all you have to do is fucking run on top of them and flank their asses. But look, they're going to back up. Instead of coming off to the side and flanking them, this is where we fuck up. They're beatable. You just have to play strategic. See, that's a good pull by the tank. And they took our base. God damn it. You know what? Fuck it. This PvP's got fucking issues. Beyond. Are you guys fucking kidding me? That's a fucking lot. Way to go, Twin Adders. Oh my god. Twin fucking Adders. What's up, Hop? We didn't do half bad. Fucking half my shit. God damn it. Twin Adders went stupid. You there, Hop? Okay. Hop. Can you hear me now? XP is pretty good.
What?
Oh, I'm streaming. What's up, dude?
What up, man? What up, what up?
Oh, I'm fucking losing. I need one more win for my mount. One more!
That's it?
God,
Dude, you
for the
needed,
silver
like, 3
mount.
last night.
Dude, I needed 3.
I know, it took you all day to get 2.
Fuck yeah! Cause fucking, goddamn,
God,
dude,
you suck.
listen, dude, I'm getting teams that literally don't even know what a flank is.
What's a flank?
You know what flanking is?
What's that mean?
Don't fuck with me, Hop. Like,
Is that
God.
flanking's when everybody just runs around all stupid like not knowing what to do, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, I know what flanking is. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, dude? This PvP is like, listen, dude, I was in a match. There was 2 of us, 2 DPS chasing down 1 healer. We couldn't kill him. He literally kept running. We're CCing him. He slowed down, and he just keeps healing. Like, we almost had him, and he's just fucking with us, and heals, well, throws 1 heal, full health. I'm like,
Right.
this is fucking ungodly.
Right?
This game
It's
is
like,
why in the fuck?
Right? Why is the healer so OP? You know, World
Why
of Warcraft
in the
healers
God
are not
fuck?
that OP.
I'm like, are you fucking high?
Everybody had something to beat a healer in World of Warcraft.
Dude, I honestly thought Resto Druid was the worst ever. Because I did.
Resto druids are nasty.
Oh, yeah, and in their primes, they were the fucking, even, they were cancer, man. But at least they were killable by 2 DPS. You know?
Yeah. You separate them from their totems and you can fuck them up. You can rip them up with 2 DPS, but
On a
man,
one-on-one, it was almost next to impossible. You'd have to, like, time everything really good.
One-on-one fight, you better have a lot of fucking DPS because if not, he's gonna out-heal your DPS and he's gonna fucking shred you.
I think Frost Mage could definitely put on the pressure, you know, during that
Frost
time.
Mage had a chance of fucking up everybody except the Beastmaster Hunter.
Right,
and an Arms Warrior.
Yeah.
You know, and a Druid. Other than that, Frost Mage.
Well,
I
think Frost Mage could do it, depending on how good the Druid was.
No, that's tough.
Kind of touch and go.
You're taking away the whole point of a Frost Mage is to freeze.
Yeah.
To trap somebody and freeze them. You can't ever get to freeze a Druid because as soon as you hit him with the Frost Nova and you drop, he's shape.
But what I'm saying is when he changes, that's when you can really hit him up. If you can time it right.
If you can blast them hard enough, but you know, I mean, it was tough. It's tough for an Ice Mage to kill a Druid.
Yeah.
Unless you're at a far enough distance away and you can launch a ton of fucking ice bolts through the air before they catch up to him and hit him with like 6 ice bolts at the same time. But well, not the ice bolts, but you could hit an ice bolt and then spam 4 of the ice shards, the sickles, and you could usually tear them down pretty fucking quick with that.
So, interesting thing to find out. So, there's 3 factions. You're aware of that. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And hold on.
action going right now. 66 days.
Six days for what?
This last person was logged on, Miss Jackson, in the group, in the guild.
Oh yeah, Jackson.
I'm actually pretty tired. Oh, still at 1,000,003.
Shouldn't have chased them. Oh, that was good. Kill that fucking summoner. Probably the closest match I've had all night. Yep, let the white fuck with them. We're gonna keep getting more kills. It's gonna be between the big ones. God damn it! God fuck. This game. This game! How in the fuck did they do it? How did they fuck up PvP? How? Don't answer that. You still, did you get your AST up to 70?
No, 69. So right now.
How's Duck?
Pretty good. He got faded, so he had to log off. Too many beers. Whatever. We just started on hardcore mode, and it's like, man, I don't want to go on without you.
Almost 49 on my Dragoon. There's an insta-kill.
Nice.
God dang it, man. I'm level 14, I think, on my Rogue, too. 64 on my AST or something. 65, maybe.
Nice.
My question of it, like, my thing is, like, what am I going to main during Shadowbringers? I mean, I know I'll have, like a main tank and off tank. I know I'll have a healer. And I know I'll have a DPS. But, like, what am I maining, you know?
Yeah, whatever you want. I mean, for run-wise, I'll probably run.
You'll probably
main
have me
tank.
support something, right? Imagine.
Huh?
Imagine you're going to be running like a support.
Probably main tank for the guild.
You better fucking level a main tank.
Well, I have my tank.
Yeah. But that's not a main tank.
I don't give a fuck what the game says I can't do with my tank. I'll tell you what I can do with my tank.
Just gonna say.
Tell
There,
me
you know
I
the
can't
new
do
combat
something
system
with a
hasn't come out,
character.
so we don't know what's up yet.
Yeah, but tell me I can't do something with a character.
Well, I'm not saying you can't, but the way the support abilities go and the way like the mitigation system is, they're saying for reasons the DK and the warrior are MTs and the gunblade and the paladin are going to be OTs, and they say that the paladin's going to get the biggest changes coming up with the new
That's
combat
because
system.
a lot of his shit, how his skills flip flop back and forth. with
Right,
his
but what I'm
TP
saying,
and
like,
MP.
you know, that I said to my viewers, I was like, listen, my recommendation, you level 2 tanks because they share the same gear. You don't have to re-gear them. You level a main,
Yeah.
you level one as an MT, you level another as an OT. This way, there's
Yeah, the only
no.
thing that's going to change is the weapon.
Yeah, that's it, and the skills. But
No, yeah, obviously the
yeah,
skills are gonna change.
obviously.
The only thing, gear-wise, the only difference between your warrior tank and your DK tank is the weapon.
Well, no, like I much prefer my I much prefer my warrior tank in certain scenarios. Like the DK is
but
cool.
I'm talking about gear-wise. The gear that you're running on your DK, most of it, unless it's not DK specific, you can put on your warrior and rock it. The
Oh
only
yeah,
thing you
yeah, yeah,
can't do
yeah.
that
Absolutely.
with
Say
is
paladin, you can do the same thing.
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I just said DK and warrior because that's what you have. Yeah, if I had another tank, yeah. But like I said, the only thing you can't switch would be something specifically for that class or the weapon. Other than that, everything will flip. Which I think the only thing specifically you should have for your class would be a fucking skin.
Yeah,
A dressing
pretty
skin,
much your
basically.
glamour.
Yeah, your glamour, armored skin. Because by the time you hit level 70 and you start buying token gear and shit, it's not specifically designed just for the DK or the warrior. It's you know. So, same with samurais, ninjas, and the monks and all. They all share the same armor too. The only thing changes is the weapon. And same with your casters too. The only thing that changes is the weapon. And the only thing that changes from healer to caster, you know, the DPS, your caster DPS. Obviously, they're gonna have a lot more intellect, and the healers are gonna have a lot more line. Other than that.
Gonna lose again against Maelstrom.
One thing I hate about Florida, man, is the fucking ants in Florida are crazy. I'm just chilling here, just seeing this random ass big fucking ant walk by me. Like, where the fuck did you even come from? Why is there a big ass random ant in my fucking room? Why are you here? Or where did you come from? Cause there's nothing, like, what the fuck? There's no other ones. It's just that one. And it was big as fucking room. Whatever. It's dead now.
Holy fuck.
That's one thing I miss about up north, dude. That's the only thing I miss. Is the bugs. There's not many bugs up north.
Yeah, because it
Not
gets
as many as there
cold.
is down here.
We get a lot of
Yeah, 'cause it gets
mosquitoes, though.
No, you don't.
You don't think?
You don't. Not compared to me.
I don't know.
This is the
Well,
mosquito capital of the world, man. Florida's bird is the fucking mosquito.
might have a point there.
We got more. Yeah, oh, I guarantee we got more mosquitoes than you. Guarantee it. I'd be willing
Fucking
to bet
avoid these fuckers! Of course, Twin is gonna be dumb and chase us. Like some dumb fucks.
it. Like compared to Florida, I don't think any other state. You know, maybe Louisiana and fucking the swampy ones, but Ohio. Okay, compared to our mosquito population. Hey, you got jobs down here with people that be drive around looking for like mosquito breeding areas. Just fucking stop it. What's the job in there?
Got you anyways, motherfucker. Holy fuck. Fucking is this Twin? Are they fucking high? Fucking idiots. Fucking Twin adders. What a bunch of fucking noobs.
Why?
They fucking capped our fucking thing just to get a few points. When they're fucking losing against the fucking Maelstrom. We're both losing the Maelstrom, and these fucking idiots.
Yeah, but it's easy points.
It doesn't matter. You don't... What's the old saying?
I know.
The enemy of my enemy is my what?
My friend, I know. I'm just saying they're looking at it as, oh, hey, here's a couple easy
You
points to pick on.
you let the other team like put the pressure on the team. You don't fucking waste points, man. What a bunch of fucking nublets.
I know if you're in a three-way match and one team is winning, you focus that team. You don't focus the other losing team with you. That doesn't get you anywhere. I know how to play strategically, play games with fucking three-way matches and shit, but personally I don't like teams. I like teams. Give me 2 teams. 1 versus 1. Fucking stupid three-way match bullshit. That's how people get fucking ganged up on.
The problem of it is, okay, so check this out. Maelstrom, like say if we would have joined Maelstrom, we would always play either as Maelstrom or another team. But as a Twin Adder or a Flame, you never play as Maelstrom. Ever.
Why?
Because they have full ranks. They don't need their ranks pulled into. So you're automatically going to go to they have the least.
And who's that, Maelstrom or the Immortal Flames?
Immortal Flames is the lowest populated faction.
Oh. It's the one I was originally on. So if you were the Immortals, or not the Immortals, the Maelstrom Arena faction, you would never get switched down to the other faction?
No.
You would all...
Never.
I didn't know that. Like I said, though, I've only ever PvP'd in this game 2 times, you know, it's another bit of a replay. Just 2 matches. 3 matches, whatever we did.
Way to go, guys. I hope you guys kill that shit. Just got raped, pillaged. That's a game. Fucking game. Internet connectivity quality is currently not sufficient enough. What the fuck?
I don't mean anything.
Check out the comments. Scott, what's up? Hop is correct. Florida is the #1 state for mosquitoes. Hop, how bad was the love bugs for you this year? It's been freaking crazy where I am. Worst I've ever seen.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
Fucking
I was doing a job
God.
the other day.
I'm tired.
And this downspout on the corner of this building looked like it was black because there was so many love bugs on it. It looked like a black downspout. Where you at, Scott? Get in chat.
You want you to get in chat there, Scott.
But like I said, Louisiana might be pretty close. Because there are a lot of swamps.
I don't even know why I'm trying.
But I know compared to northern states, you guys don't have shit for mosquitoes compared to us. Guaranteed. Like I said, it's our state bird. That's how many we have down here. Not really our state bird. Should be. They're big enough to be a bird down here.
I love how the fucking healers all, like, stay cuddled up to each other, too. So you can't fucking kill any of them. Like, who thought of this stupid shit? There's the pinch.
Probably the same people who thought of fucking shield stacking and...
Well, shield stacking is a fuck up on Zos's. In 20 years, there's only one game that's ever done that. And that's fucking Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, but...
Nobody else, nobody goddamn else has ever done it. Like
shield stacking?
Yeah.
Not for PvP, no.
Well, no, period. I mean, without a GCD, because priorities get fucked. And if you tell me, wow, I'll say bullshit.
Bullshit.
Off of a global. All shields in World of Warcraft have a GCD. Yes or no?
As in,
can they be reapplied instantly?
Yes.
No, they cannot. Tell me one.
Not all of them.
None
Not
of
all-
them.
Will of Clarity. Will of Clarity.
Will of Clarity? It has to
Yeah.
proc. It has to be a proc.
Not when they first brought it into the game.
No. Bullshit.
No. Not when they first brought it into the game. They fucking realized how big of a mistake that was when they brought Will of Clarity in, because it was a stacking fucking bubble that I could stack as a disciplined priest, and I could fucking get that thing to stack to 680,000 shields.
That's like fucking the Paladin shield. Nothing, and everything that has a GCD doesn't fucking, it doesn't fuck priority up. There has never been a game that company's ever done anything without a proc, or has never stacked shields. It's never happened. It's goddamn
World of
never
Warcraft
happened.
Did.
Bullshit.
World of Warcraft did. I'm calling bullshit. When
You're
they
bullshit,
brought Will of Clarity,
dude.
when they brought Will
It
of
was a
Clarity
proc.
into the game,
It didn't fuck priority
no, it
up.
wasn't. No, it was not a proc. I played a fucking healer, dude. Priest was my main.
Okay,
It was
you're
a
telling
fucking
me it could be
ability.
reapplied with another shield
Yes.
continuously with
Yes,
another shield,
it's-
meaning the
Not
secondary
with an-
shield would
not
never.
with another shield. Not with
Okay.
another shield, with
Okay.
itself. It was not on a cooldown. I could
Okay,
apply it
all
and
right.
then recast
Okay,
it and apply it,
I'm
and it
trying
would
to
stack.
say there's no shield stacking. No other game has shield stack without a GCD. None. None
the
except
only
Elder
two-
Scrolls.
The only two shields I could stack on World of Warcraft was the instant bubble from the priest and the Will of Clarity. Is the only two abilities I could stack.
Yeah, but the other one had a GCD all the time. It had like a 10-second GCD or 8-second or some shit. It was
Well,
like
it had a 10-second cooldown.
10-second cooldown. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Only Elder Scrolls have instantly reapplicable shields that stack. Because the reason why developers avoid it, and it's intentional, because it fucks up the laws of physics. The physics in the game. It's like
But World of Warcraft.
it's
did
like
bring
quantum
Will of Clarity
entanglement,
in.
basically.
I know,
in a weird way.
But when World of Warcraft first brought Will of Clarity into the game, when you first cast that ability, it was a 2.5 second cast time. It put a shield on somebody for 250k. I could reapply that same shield to the same person and it would stack the shield. I could get up to 680 because I could have 3 stacks. I could get up, well, I don't know exactly the numbers, but I know I could get up to 3 stacks on the same person with the same Will of Clarity. I could stack it 3 times.
Yeah, but
and
what
have,
I'm
like,
trying
a
to tell you
680
is
shield.
that that's an accumulative effect, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And yeah, World of Warcraft took it out of the game. Really, it only lasted a handful of months. They got rid of it pretty fucking quick because they realized how fucking OP that
Okay,
shield
well,
was.
I mean, accumulative is one thing. I mean, it probably would still be over here. What I'm trying to tell you in ESO, the priority gets
yeah,
fucked.
two different shields. I know there's two
Yeah.
different shields and the whole spillover and all that shit because
Right,
of all
it gets
that.
fucked.
But technically, you're right. I was not stacking 2 shields because my other shield, my instant.
Well, you could,
fucking-
and what I'm trying to say is you're right. You can't stack the shields, but the other one always had a GCD applied that
Yeah,
literally
the
caused
small
priority
shield.
never to be lost.
What was
so-
it? The barrier or some shit? What was that called?
Yeah, there was fucking
shield barrier or some shit
holy
like that. The fucking-
like something on a paladin, and then
No,
there was
I'm talking
another
about
shield.
the priest. I'm talking about the
Oh,
instant
fuck,
bubble on the priest, the little one.
Oh fuck!
It was the one where if you cast it as a discipline, it gave people
Yeah.
a speed boost when you put it on them.
Yeah,
I can't think of the name of that fucking thing.
but I mean, there was only what 2 classes that had shields. And that's the priest
Yeah,
and
your
the paladin.
and your bubble.
Right.
Or yeah, your paladin and the
priest.
The discipline priest.
Yeah.
Because the holy priest only got that instant bubble that was really cheap and shitty.
I mean,
basically, you didn't use it as a holy priest. You didn't touch it.
I've never, like I said, there was never a time that I've seen. Actually, there was a time that they were trying, I seen some company trying to, finesse the whatever. Even DCUO, you could shield stack, but they have a GCD applied to their shields. Like, you can shield stack in DCUO. What?
See, you confuse me when you say that because GCD is a global cooldown.
Global cooldown.
Cooldown is a cooldown. Global cooldown is, you know how if you hit an ability and all of your abilities go on cooldown at the same time for that
Oh
2
yeah,
second,
yeah,
whatever?
true. Well,
That's
CD.
a global cooldown.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a
So,
global.
yeah, CD. So
That's why
cooldown.
you confuse me when you
Yeah,
say that.
you're
'Cause
right. So CD, like it has a cooldown. Well, the
Yeah.
funny thing about it is all shields. Eh, yeah, because those shields
Well,
would have separate cooldowns. They wouldn't
yeah,
have a global cooldown.
Will of Clarity did not have a cooldown. It was
Yeah.
it was basically like a flash. The
Well, what I'm
flash
saying
shield
is
for
it's just
my
when it's
priest.
I mean, it had a cumulative capability to be reapplied and increase its strength.
Yeah,
But
and you know what's funny? I was trying to figure out how to beef up the Will of Clarity because I was the main tank healer in my guild, and all I ever did was use the instant bubble and then Will of Clarity. That's and
well,
renew. Those were my only 3 abilities.
it's like
But
summoner in here. Summoners are shield players. Every ability
Summoner?
that, like AST, when you use your sect, every ability applies a shield, right? But every time you apply the shield of system, right, it goes on top of the stack like Magic the Gathering. So it's like last one on, first one to resolve, but once the first one's duration has been applied, it comes off the bottom. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it still plays to the same rule, but the bottom's time duration does not get reset, so priority is still maintained. In ESO, what ends up happening, you literally are applying a shield, applying another one, so that rule would typically apply until you bar swap and reapply, and then all of a sudden the priority got lost because the system's reading that that shield has been, from the bottom, has been reapplied to the top. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. ESO's whole shielding and spillover and all that shit, it's totally trash.
It's fucked.
I mean, World of Warcraft.
Actually,
yes,
I
they did have
love this game. I love Final Fantasy XIV. They did spillover perfect. Like, I went through the battle log, and you could see the damage absorbed and the damage applied. They did
World of
spillover
Warcraft
perfect.
did it too.
Yeah, well, WoW always did. WoW has really good programmers.
But I mean, that was the thing about with my, at the time when they had brought in Will of Clarity, made me such a disgusting tank healer, is because okay, I'm gonna put a fucking 680,000 point shield on the tank, so that means the boss has to hit 680,000 points of damage before he can even touch my tank. Meanwhile, while the boss is fucking hitting the tank, I'm constantly recasting that same fucking bubble, re-putting it back up to its max fucking number. So, I out-healed the other healers in the guild, and I never cast the heal ability. All I did was cast two bubbles. I cast the instant bubble, that gave me haste, which allowed me to cast faster, and then I would spam Will of Clarity, and I would rotate between the 2 tanks if need be. You know, but the tank's health never fucking moved because they had a shield on them that was so fucking high it didn't even matter. You know, the boss had to hit all of that damage plus some just to touch the tank's fucking health.
I'm afraid to check my
happen.
thing.
Unless the fucking boss went into a rage timer and then he just one shot everybody. That gave a fucking nothing. That shit was fucking awesome. Enraged. Cut right through it. 680 point shit like it was a piece of paper. One shot the tank too, just whoosh, dead.
I might get on in a little bit. I was just stopping in to say hello. I was watching Game of Thrones. Ah, got you.
Never seen that. No idea what it's even about. Is it good? I heard it's good. I've never seen it. I'm not a big TV fan. This is my TV, sitting here fucking looking at my character BSing with people in chat. Spend a lot of my time in World of Warcraft standing in the city just BSing with my guildmates.
Dude, Limsa's packed.
I'm just inviting people as they run by into the guild. Anybody I see
Yeah,
that doesn't
any
have a
with
guild
leaves?
name. Oh, I'm not even. I don't look at that part of the name. I'm looking at the other part that sees if they have a guild name or not.
I always check to see if they're leaves too. Leaves usually are easy to pop in, but I haven't done it lately. Actually, I created a macro on my PC to start guild recruiting.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna start probably doing that so I can
hook up the. You're better with your words than I am. That's
Yeah,
why I want you to do it
I
all.
made
'Cause
it pretty decent. I mean, it's
for,
weird because there's a character
do you want to do a
restriction.
Right? Do you want to do a raffle, or do you not want to fuck with that?
Nah, probably not right now. I mean, one of the things I want to do is, and this is what I'm looking forward to, is we know we're going to be busy with Shadowbringers, but I want to start setting up, like, I would like to get at least 30, 40 active players, right? And then start doing day, like, certain events on certain days. So basically, like, this way, hunt logs one day, raids
Try to.
another day, um, you know, gearing,
I gotta.
leveling people up these days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. That's what I mean. Like in the guild chat and all that shit. 'Cause you got more time than I. You don't work,
Yeah, the
so
guild chat though, I
that.
can't extend it, so I'm gonna get it on Discord. So I figured I'd leave the guild chat what it is, get them in Discord because they don't even have to talk to utilize the Discord, display, like messages, like.
Well, you you could make guild Discord mandatory. Download of Discord is mandatory. You don't have to
You
participate
don't
too
have to
much in it.
participate, but
Just for the
just use
fucking
it to check
forums.
the updates.
Yeah, you don't
Right.
have to join the party chat, but you have to. It is for raid runs. Any
Yeah,
guild raid runs,
absolutely,
it's a
absolutely.
mandatory voice chat. I don't
Especially
care
like
who you are.
Slayers and Extremes.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. If you're not on mic in a fucking raid, I'll kick you out. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
If you don't know the
everybody
mechanic,
should be at
if
least
it's
whatever. But I mean,
if it's on a run through where it's just you're
dude, I just
farming,
pugged.
I don't care.
I pugged most of my shit, most of it, except like I said, Extremes and Slayers. Like you can't get away with that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You can't get
Well,
away
that's
with
that's
it.
what I mean. If it's a progression, no.
Well, with
I don't care
Slayers
who
and
you
Extremes
are.
don't have progression. They're just fluff. So it's like,
Well,
you know.
I'm just saying. To me, consider progression is you're going into a dungeon or a raid that you don't know anything about. It's a progression run.
Yeah.
Everything that you're doing as soon as you walk in the door is towards progression. You don't know what you're stepping into. You don't know what you're gonna fight. You don't know. It's all a progression.
Right.
On a farm basis is when you're going in there with your eyes closed, jerking it, and you're fucking killing everybody. It doesn't matter. But when you're going in there on a progression status and you don't know what's going on, everybody has to be mic'd up. That's a mandatory. If you're not, I don't care who you are. I'm kicking you out of the raid.
Like today, I was in
That's-
my raid. I mean, did my weekly raid, and I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And I think everybody. I've been in there like 4 times, so far, and it's been going okay. I mean, I've been getting my gear, so I'm not complaining. I've been getting my 390 gear, weekly, so I'm like, shit, it's whatever. I'm not worried about it because it's resetting anyways. So I was like, fuck it, But the
Right.
mechanics get kind of hard even in there. But I like the fact that for majority of the time it is pug friendly. It can be difficult, obviously. I died a couple of times, but it's like when you're trying to go into Slayers and you're trying to do Extremes. You're trying to either get your ponies or you're trying to get whatever your feet's out of the way and all this other shit. That's when shit kind of gets a little hectic. It's like, like I want to go on my ponies, man, on a couple of them, just to fuck with it. Once I get a core team down, it's like, we can go for pony runs. If people want their ponies, fuck it. I mean...
We gotta, we can set up for days like that, certain days of the week,
Yeah,
So,
but the problem of it
people
is they
can-
need to know the mechanics. I mean, if you want those rares, it's like, if you want them and you want to get that shit, you got to know your shit.
Well, yeah,
You know?
but there's only one way to learn it.
Right.
You're not gonna learn it playing a 5-man somewhere or a 4-man somewhere. You gotta
God
get in there.
dang
You gotta
it.
get your foot in the door. I don't care how many times you watch a video. You put your foot in that door. You're probably gonna die the first time. Pretty much.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, even if you know the mechanics,
you
if
could
there's
watch
a fuck
boss
up,
fight.
dude. Like one of the healers. Listen to this. So I'm on the second boss, and literally, dude, it was so fucked because the healer reses me. Right? I pull back, try to get out of the AOE, and I didn't get a heal, so I died. The next thing you know, the healer reses me, and I'm like, okay, cool deal. So the healer throws the res. I pick up the res, and he literally reses me on top of the mine.
Nice.
I'm like, are
He
you
died again.
fucking insane?
Nice. He probably just finished the res as the AoE popped up and took off running to
It
leave.
doesn't matter. You should know where those things are spawning at. I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck?
Sometimes, cause I mean, but personally, that's the whole thing about being on fucking mic, though. Because if I'm the healer and I just rezzed you and that just popped up and I'm just finishing it and I'm about to leave a fucking AOE, I'm gonna tell you, don't take that res yet because there's an AOE where I'm standing and you're gonna pop up here. Hold off on a minute, you know. Okay, so you don't res into a fucking AOE and get dead as soon as you pop up. You know, that's the whole thing about being on mic.
Oh my god.
You know, if it's on a farm basis, I don't care if people are mic'd up. If you're walking through there with your eyes closed and you're playing it and nobody's dying, I don't care if it's when it's on a progression run, I want everybody to at least be able to hear what's going on. You know, more people than not to be talking. You know, I like people that have mics, but for the most part, shut the fuck up. Unless you're calling something out, I don't want just random chatter, just call-outs, basically. You know, I don't like the role healers and tanks only having the floor and raid, because if a DPS sees something that the
God
main
damn
slots
it!
can't see and they don't call it out and it causes a wipe, I'm gonna be pissed because you didn't call that out.
Fuck!
So I don't
I'm on a
play with
losing
that
team
rule, but
already.
that sucks.
Fuck yeah, it sucks. Fucking idiots. How do you fuck that up? You had a full group on, they had a full group on a small node. Like, what
Damn.
the god fuck, man?
Ah, well, I might just do a random. Let's see.
It's like, what the
Let's do
fuck?
random 50 to 60.
I just need one fucking win. One goddamn win.
Hey, meow. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is gonna be such a horrible run. I haven't played this game
These
in like 30 days.
motherfuckers. It's no wonder they suck. Why are you guys attacking these motherfuckers head on? Why am I always the one getting flanked? Or is this fucking really happening? Fucking idiots. Run, you fucking bitch. Fucking Nimrod. Stop fighting them head on, you dip dong. You're fucking pinching. You're gonna get pinched. Fucking blue team's gonna get pinched. They're gonna give up a bunch of fucking points, the Maelstrom. Why in the fuck does that put me forward instead of back? Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? You fucking dip is. Go! That's game. too late. We fucking lost, you dip. Are you fucking serious? I'm dead. And the fucking idiots just handed fucking Maelstrom a fucking node. It's all gonna come down to the kills, boys. Oh, dude, you just got ran the fuck over. Thanks for giving up a fucking point, man. Kill their fucking healer. Took us out of the game right there. Whoever gets this is gonna win. Maelstrom, go figure. Not surprised. This game's got fucking issues, man. This game's got major fucking issues, dude, with PvP. It's got fucking issues. I don't even know. I mean, god damn, the healers are just so, like, if you have to dissect it, you're like, what's the problem? The problem is there's too much fucking healing. God damn, there's too much healing. If, like, a team doesn't have as much healers, you're fucked. If team has too much healing, you're fucked. If you have just the right amount and they know how to fucking keep to the backside and they keep grouped up, you can't kill 3-4 healers beside each other. You just can't. It's like, holy fuck, how'd you guys fuck this up? Oh my god. Gonna end the stream on this. It's just, wow. Just completely fucking wow, dude. Completely fucking wow. How in the fuck? Another thing they have to do is get rid of that whole fucking alliance shit. This is the way it should go. I queue in, I get randomly put on a team. Everybody. Just fucking, just do it that way. You know? Because you got seasoned players all going Maelstrom. All of them. You get the newer players on Twin and the other one, and then they just get smoked. And it's like, this just makes for a sucking experience.
It just makes everybody want to go fucking Maelstrom.
Yeah. Right! Right! It's like, are you goddamn, man? Like, seriously, did you guys think about that? Like, they should never have just put the factions. Like, I mean, I get that there's a lore, but just don't, like, put factions.
Right,
system
do
in it.
like ESO did with the 3v3 battlegrounds, where
Right,
you went in and you were something
right,
else.
absolutely.
You know, do that instead.
You
You're
get
no
thrown on a
longer a
random
maelstrom when
team.
you're in there.
You don't know who you're with or who you're against. You're completely fucking random.
You know, and then your PvP just goes towards your PvP, you know,
Right,
outside. You
right,
know, then that's when you're going towards your faction.
right. Totally. I agree. 100%.
But if they're gonna, yeah, if they're gonna do cross, you know, where, well, basically everybody can cross except for Maelstrom, is what you're saying.
Yeah, well, basically it's like this. IQ PvP as a Twin Adder. I'm either going to end up on Twin Adder or I'm going to end up on Flame.
Right?
Because Flame might not have enough players queued in to make a match. So it'll pull from Maelstrom and Twin. Because Flame is the lowest. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Where if you're Maelstrom, you only have a 50-50. You have a 50% chance of getting your faction, a 50% chance getting Order. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, like, as a Twin Adder and as a Flame, you'll never be thrown on Maelstrom. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You'll never get thrown on Flame because Flame has their ranks. It's like, holy fuck, man. How in the fuck did you guys fuck that up, man?
Right?
Just... holy fuck. Alright, guys. I want to thank you guys. Thank you, Scott, for stopping in. Thank you, Irish, for stopping in. And as always, thank you, everybody, and have a nice day.